Hello Pisces, welcome to my channel. I hope you guys are doing great. Guys, today I'm going to do this reading for the month of September 2021 and we'll see what messages come for you. And we're going to pull out some spirit animals also along with some oracle cards and then we'll see what guidance comes along. So let me just shuffle the cards and then let's get started. Guys, if you feel drawn to the title of any other reading, please check out those messages also. Okay, I will start with this. The Strength, crossed by the Ace of Wands, Six of Swords, Eight of Cups, Seven of Cups, King of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, the Lovers, Ace of Cups, and the High Priestess. At the bottom of the deck, we have got Ace of Pentacles. So there is a new beginning. For some of you, that's in regards to your career. For some of you, that's regards to relationships. And for some of you, it regards to both of these aspects of your life. Let me just pull out some spirit animals for you and then we'll start your readings. Rabbit, and dog. I feel like it's time for you to marinate over your passions, your creativity, to start working on them, to really, put a lot of energy and effort into building them. So it's like a focused energy where you're working, where you're investing your energy, your time and effort into something like that. Okay, and this also is a very see here also in this card I've got dog, and here I have also got dog. So this might be an energy of somebody around you, or it might also be energy that you are carrying within yourself, which is a very domesticated energy, feeling a sense of comfort, and that you're being taken care of. That is also I'm getting. And very joyful energy also, being very childlike also. This is the kind of energies that I'm getting, very innocent and playful energies. And so let's see what messages we have. So this definitely is the message about some sort of new beginnings, very strong, stable, long term, and sustaining, which has a lot of potential to grow. And this is something that takes time, that grows with time, and it's not something that's to be rushed, because this is very to me this also represents as the energy of sun, I would say. And it's a very optimistic, very positive energy, very uplifting energy. So whatever opportunities are coming towards you, that's going to be very fruitful and uplifting in your life. Okay, so I'm already seeing there are three aces. One is at the bottom of the deck, another is here, the situation that's crossing you, and then we have the Ace of Cups. So three new beginnings. You might also be seeing number 111 a lot, or maybe 1111 a lot, because that's the kind of energy that I can pick here. Also, along with that, I really feel like there is a lot of manifestations that you can do this month easily, a lot of manifestations that can come to fruition this month, and new beginnings and I think there's going to be a lot of balance in different aspects of your life: finances, career, relationships, and your social circle, your connections, your networks, and then your own spiritual growth also. And I think right now you're being asked to stand in your strength. See, strength is the card of Leo. So here also I'm getting that energy of sun, and it's a very positive opportunities that are going to come towards you. Lots of opportunities that are going to come towards you. And whenever opportunities come towards us, we need to have that strength, because any opportunity that comes that requires a little bit of change in our life, that requires a little bit of adjustments. And while the changes have been made, while we are manifesting things into our realities, we need to stand strong, we need to stay in that courageous state. And this also is the energy of somebody very who feels very confident, very powerful, very outgoing kind of energy, that speaks, that that can be the center of attention also. So that's also the kind of energy that I'm getting. Along with that, there is this 8 number. If you can see here also on her hand there's 8, and then this number is also 8. So there is abundance, infinite abundance that's going to come in your life. And to me this feels like you will start seeing these kind of changes from this new moon till the new moon that's coming in within this month. And it may last, I mean, for some of you it can come up till by the end of month also. All right, so maybe from second week till the last week you will start seeing these opportunities coming towards you. And you are the activating your third eye chakra a lot. You are connecting a lot with your intuition also, connecting with your heart also, because strength is also the card of a Leo, and Leo is somebody who operates very much from the heart, and who stands in its own power, is somebody who is very, has a very royal and grandeur energy, I would say, and who very honorable and respectable also. So some of you might also be in the limelight, and some of you might also get some sort of recognition this month. So that's the energy that I'm getting here. And there is a lot of clarity that you're gaining, and I think you are manifesting, you are channeling that positive, high vibrational energy, and you are doing a lot of healing work also. Maybe some of you are doing meditation, some of you are also doing some past life regressions and clearing old past life karmas also. And for many of you, I feel like yes, you are balancing your masculines and feminines energy also. So your focus right now is to move towards the calmer waters. Now you're focused in a better positive direction. See, here also we have the energy of sun. So you are already ending this last ritual, whatever may have happened, at that place in the past. You're leaving behind the past. You're starting with a fresh perspective, with a clean slate, and that's where you're heading towards better horizons. See, here your focus is, I mean, you're still traveling, but here in the past you've already made the decision that I'm done with the past, and I'm moving forward towards the positive direction, to more towards more better things. And right now I feel like you're still in the middle of that change. The change is already happening, and you're just on the verge of attracting a lots of wonderful opportunities. Okay, so it's like a bag full of new surprises and opportunities, and some of them you are not even expecting, maybe you've never even planned about those kind of things. And for some of you these manifestations may have been long held. It's like long time coming. So right now it's your time to really pull them into your 3D reality. So you're doing a lot of 5D work also, energy healing work also. And yeah, that's what I'm getting. Your strength here is multiple opportunities that you are attracting. Like I said before, also there are three aces, so different kinds of new beginnings in different aspects of your life. So it's like a complete turnover of your life. Just you've renewed everything about your life. You've become just a new person, almost like a phoenix rising from the ashes. So you've become that kind of person, and now it's because you're so fresh, so raw, so innocent, and with such a innocent childlike attitude you want to proceed, and there are multiple opportunities that are coming towards you. But you also keep in the mind that make sure whatever opportunities you're attracting, you understand the potentials in the longer run also. It's not just about getting tempted by the opportunities, but recognizing the right ones. And I think you are in that power where you can recognize it, because you've done a lot of work, and I think you are still doing a lot of healing and energy work within yourself, the inner child work. So whatever opportunities you're manifesting from a place of that sense of royalty, that I've got it all, that I have it all, that I am abundant. And that's the right kind of attitude that I think everybody needs to have when they're manifesting something good in their life. And I think you're taking your own sweet time to recognize which opportunities you should pick up and which one you should let go. Okay, so that's good. And here also I'm getting some kind of career opportunity in career may also come for some of you. Partner, a person that could be an earth sign, can show up in your life, which can provide you a lot of financial stability, lot of groundedness, um, of lot of pampering also. I would not exactly the pampering, who can take care of yourself and their families, who's very well established in their life, I would say. And some of you are thinking about and here also the king has shown up. So some of you are manifesting this kind of energy for yourself. You want to be in this energy where you can provide for others, where you can be the person whom everybody can look up to, like king. Everybody goes to a king for whatever problems they have. So you are going to imbibe that energy within yourself. Here I get the feeling is that this five of pentacles, you are coming out of that darkness, you are coming out of that dark period that you've been through, and you can see it's almost like now the rays have started coming inside. So it's just like you've learned that art of how to pull your manifestations into 3D reality. And see, here also there are lots of stars in this pentacles. The stars, some of you might be doing some mandala artwork also. That might be very helpful for you. And scribbling might also help you a lot. Some kind of painting, or if you are in any creative kind of endeavor, you can do that also. And yes, some of you, if you're in media or if you're in any kind of social media platform, that is also going to be very fruitful for you. You can also be motivators and influencers, because right now you're gaining a lot of inspiration and downloads, and you are being that confident where you can go out and teach people from your experiences. See, this person king is a person who looks old, who has the experience of life, and that experience in itself this disc looks like that experience of life. So now you can offer this to others because you have done that work on yourself, and now you can share that with others and help others also to grow in their journey. So this is where you are also. So some of you definitely are motivators and influencers in your life, which is also a very good energy. And you are coming out of this energy where victim mentality you may have been in the past, but now you're gaining back your control, your confidence back. And if sometimes you feel like you're dipping back into this kind of energy, you just have to recognize your strength. You can also keep working on your solar plexus chakra. Also any form of exercise will help you to retain that confidence and pride within yourself. Pride, a healthy, very healthy pride, okay, a healthy ego. So yes, you can definitely do that. Okay. And here in your environment, yes, you are definitely, some of you are attracting a very soulmate connection, very powerful spiritual connection in your life. And this is going to be a very major lesson in your life, and you are going to learn even more in your life, more of spiritual growth, more of personal development, more of stability in your life, more of balance and harmony in your life also. Okay. And this is a divinely orchestrated connection. So whatever connection is coming in your life, it could be in regards to anything, because I see multiple opportunities coming towards you and you thinking about creating that balance, because 6 is the number of harmony, creating harmony in your life, within your relationships. And also this is the card of Gemini, so twins, it's like balancing. So the balancing within yourself first and then outwards also. So that's the kind of energy that I'm getting here, and this is going to be a major lesson for you if I have not said it before. Here we have the Ace of Cups. So your hopes and fears, you're hoping to attract some sort of powerful connection in your life. This is also about self love, opening your heart, filling yourself with confidence, and then sharing that energy with others, yeah, inspiring and influencing others also. So this is like the overflow here also, it's like the overflow. And anywhere in these cards, if I see, it feels very abundant, it's like so much of abundance is going to come towards, there's going to be overflow in everything. Whatever comes, it's going to be like overflow of energy in every aspect of your life, or if not every, at least in majority of things. So if up until now you've been feeling like nothing is working, just wait and watch. By the end of this month, you will not be able to say that anymore. And here, yes, definitely the positive possible outcome that I can see here is you are activating your upper chakras. So it's more about your life purpose, how you are influencing people. You are definitely getting guidance from your angels and your spirit guides, and you are activating your upper chakras, the throat chakra, the third eye chakra, and the crown chakra. And now things will start going more smoothly in your life. And some of you, I'm definitely sensing that you are tapping into your past life gifts also. So some of you are going to heal your past life issues, going back into those energy, into that time, doing some regression therapies and healing yourself and releasing any blockages that may have been blocking you, and then becoming whole within yourself. So this pile gives me a feeling of very much like feeling whole within yourself. So yes, very intuitive, you get going to be very in tune with your intuition. Some of you definitely are spiritual teachers, healers, motivators, motivational speakers, influencers. Some of you are very artistic also, and some of you might also be good musicians or singers in this pile. And as I said, that mandala is also required, so some of you definitely are artists also. So from this reading, I'm getting a lot of sun energy also. So sun Leo is represented by the planet sun, is ruled by the planet sun. So there's a lot of creative energy that's available to you in this month. And now Virgo also gives you that grounded earthly energy. So now you can pull all your manifestations and dreams into 3D reality. This month is going to be way more easier as compared to other months. And if you've already started this journey, your angels and guides and universe are telling you that you're on the right path. So this is also one of the messages that I'm getting here. Now let's pull out a message pull out two cards from Moonology Oracle deck, one for the new moon, one for the full moon, and we'll see what messages come for you. Okay, two cards have shown up. One is your dreams need a practical plan, and of course this Virgo month, this month is going to promise you that kind of energy. It's a very earthly grounded energy, so you can definitely start working with that. And then have faith in your dreams. That's what, if you've been having doubts about anything, if you've been feeling like, where are my manifestations, I don't see any kind of changes, I definitely said just wait and watch. This month is definitely going to bring some major opportunities in your life, and yes, you definitely need a practical plan. And there is a lot of earth energy and action oriented energy that is available to you. So lots of pentacles have shown up, lots of fire energy has shown up, and the energy of cups is also available. And I'm feeling very good about this, very positive about this reading. Okay, So yes, there is a lot of prosperity that is waiting for you. Okay, so whatever endeavors, if you're starting, say a new start is coming, that's what I'm saying. You have three aces, definitely a new start is coming. Okay, so make some plans. If you're starting a business, make some strategies and plans for a year, maybe 6 months, like that. And and if you're starting a relationship with someone, make some plans about it, discuss openly with them, talk about that, explore more. And that's how I'm feeling. And if you're learning something regarding your own spiritual growth, uh, make some plans, like within 3 months I'm going to learn certain skills, maybe a language, maybe an art, maybe something else that helps me grow even more. So yeah, this is the energy that I'm getting here. And let's pull out some more oracle cards for you and see what messages come. Okay, clean it up. Yes, whatever mess has is left here, you are in the just final stages of your healing journey, I would say. You're almost there. Just little bit of residual energy that's left, little bit of work that's left, and then you can definitely come out of this energy completely. So clean it up also gives me the energy of your past life. There are some blockages that are coming from your past life, and you might have not been able to decode it up until now. Maybe you've been working a lot, putting a lot of effort, but you still don't see the results. It's only because there are some blockages that are coming from your past life. So you definitely need to go through some past life regression, some uh, block energy clearing. And you need to clear those past life blockages, and then you can start working, okay, with a fresh mind, with the fresh outlook. Okay, and yes, let's pull out some more messages for you. Mm, there's a little bit of victim mode you're still feeling into, lack mentality. Whatever may have happened in the past, you may have had to let go certain things. So I think there is a little bit of that residual energy that's left, so you have to work on that also. Some of you are definitely healing your abandonment issues, inner child issues. All I would say, you have a lot of positive energy around you. You just need to look at the light. And if you're just focusing on the past, on your uh, negative experiences, then i I would say that you need to shift, you need to bring that shift in your perspective. Friendship, I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. So definitely you guys are going to attract maybe a business partnership, or maybe a soulmate connection, and that also feels like a friend, childhood friend it could also be. So that's the kind of energy that I'm getting here. And there's also a little bit of energy that I think, when we are in this kind of energy, when we are receiving the downloads and when we are putting our efforts, sometimes action and surrender both are required. We have to do our work, and then we have to surrender. The results have to come on their own at their own time. That's also very important. So don't if you're operating from a very much of a Leo energy, some of you might also have earth and fire very prominent in your charts. So if that is, like, if you're operating from that kind of energy, understand that having confidence and power is good, having that courage is also very good, but you also need to release that control, and surrender. Okay, So now if you have any questions in your mind, please think about that, and I'm going to pull one card for you and see what guidance comes. Okay, I will take this one. Abundance. See, that's what I said. There is a lot of abundance that's going to come towards you. There is a new start that's coming towards you. And at the bottom of the deck, we've got communicate clearly. So yes, you will have to conversate. Even here, when you're making some plans for your life, you have to communicate. If you're being a motivational speaker or influencer, you have to speak clearly. You have to share your experiences clearly with honesty, So yes, this is the kind of energy that I'm getting here, and these are the messages for you for this month. If this reading resonated, please like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Till then, take care. Bye.